Hey guys, welcome back. So today's workout's Friday. So today was a power workout. So just meaning that we're going to apply some explosive power in some, not necessarily all of the movements. So today the power is going to come from the work on the rower, the ski erg and the bike. So meaning that we're going to try to get a nice strong pull, a high calorie per hour stroke on the rower without going like a crazy frog, and therefore it's slower stroke rate but a bigger, more effective and more powerful pull. So what we're aiming for was we're aiming to get upwards of the 1750, 1800 calories per hour on the rower, and we're trying to get around, not the same, but we're trying to get around the 13, the 14, 1500 pull on the ski erg, but without jacking up the stroke rate above 30. So we're going to try and keep the stroke rate below 30. I'd like to try to keep it around the 22 to 25. That's just how I would normally grow. But it's hard not to when you see the burners going up and up and up. So that's the key part of the workout. The bike, 12 calories intervals. That's simply what we're going to do. We're going to do 12 as the number. So we're sitting around the 70 RPM, but we're being consistent. We're not going for a sprint and getting off and being knackered. We're aiming for that 70 in there. So the way that the workout works is follows. You start on the bike, it's a simple 12 calorie on the bike. You're going to come onto the floor and you're going to do two moves with the kettlebell. The first one is a kettlebell explode into a body drop. So simply like a squat jump with a kettlebell into one body drop. So I'll just demonstrate what that looks like. I've got a 20 for me here just to provide that extra bit of resistance. So I'm simply positioned in front of the mat. I'm going to grab my kettlebell. I'm going to simply get one explode, up, down. I'm going to drop, body drop, chest and clips to the floor, stand up, step back, repeat. So one explode, one body drop is one rep. 12 of those. It's going to jack our heart rate. Number two with the kettlebell, we're going to go into a simple jerk. So simply from shoulder to overhead into a reverse lunge. Again, we're aiming for 12. We're going to do 6 on the right side, 6 on the left side. So simply put, I'm going to grab my kettlebell. I'm going to simply stand a bit further forward in the mat. I'm going to simply jerk the kettlebell into the overhead position. Come down, back. That's one. Jerk it again, opposite leg. Come down, back. Push through. And therefore, I'm going to get 6 on my right, 6 on my left. I'm then going to go onto the ski erg and I'm going to get my 12 calories in the least amount of strokes. Is probably the best way to put it. So therefore I need to be pulling the 13, the 1400 calories per hour to get my 12 calories in ideally 12 to 13 strokes. First stroke probably doesn't count, but that's my goal for today, a calorie per stroke. I'm going to come off of the ski erg. That's part A done. Bike, kettlebell, explode with a body drop, kettlebell jerk and a reverse lunge, ski erg. Part B, go straight into part B. We're treating this like an AMRAP. Back onto the bike again for 12. The next two moves you've done before, you've seen before. I've simply got my band. I'm going to simply take my band. I'm going to stand side on and I'm going to get down and I'm going to get my tricep extensions. I'm across my arm doing it this way. If your band is too thick, too strong for you to do single arm, then stand in front and simply elbows in, pull down. But at the bottom, I want you to squeeze. I want you to squeeze that tricep at the bottom. Get a lot of contraction and resist it coming back up. Again, single arm, do 12, hold, 2, 3, release, 2, 3, squeeze, 2, 3, release, and so on. Single arm, squeeze it out, hold for a second, get a squeeze, release it back. So take 2 or 3 seconds down, 1 second hold, 2 or 3 seconds back, 12 on the left, 12 on the right. We're then going to come on to skull crushers using our plate today. So skull crusher, we all know this, we're laying down on the floor. We're simply going to be laying down, hands are above our chest, and this plate's going to come down. It's coming to the skull. Now, with the plates, what it doesn't do is it doesn't let you get a full range. So therefore on my plate, I'm aiming to tap just behind my head. not clip the head. Me being bald, it doesn't feel nice. So therefore, my hands are straight above me and my extension comes all the way down and I can tap it on the floor. But again, when I come to the top and it's up here, I'm squeezing my triceps for that added burn. If that's the case and the weight is correct, so even at 20 kilos, I get to like 8 and I can really feel that burn coming back down. The final bit of the workout is the rower. Again, 12 calories. We're going to jump on the rower. First stroke, you don't count. That's just to get the rower going. Thereafter, I want you to try as hard as you can to get 1 calorie per stroke. In order to do that, we need to be pulling at around the 1800. Video on Instagram will show you mine. One of my rounds was slowly picked up 1400, 1500, 1600, and the last couple of strokes, you'll see my stroke rate got a little bit high, but I ended up at around the 2000 calorie per hour stroke on the final pull for the 12. That's the workout. It's AMRAP style. So that setup, I managed to get through this 3.5 times with doing some videoing in between. Nice and easy. I'm not trying to kill myself. I'm going hard on the row. I'm going hard on the ski. I'm going hard on the bike. The weighted stuff, I've picked a 20 and a 20 simply to give me something to test me and also to slow me down, get a bit of contraction going in those movements, particularly triceps, and it also gives me a chance to breathe a little tiny bit so that I can then repeat the performance on the conditioning equipment. That's it. My name is Don McStraw. This is the McStraw method where we're all about athleticism and strength. 6-pack, hey, that's nice to have, but it doesn't help me do this. Enjoy, like, subscribe, share it with your friends. Any questions, comment below, and I'll get back to you as soon as we can. Cheers.